Hey, shalom, 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 everyone. My name is Zachariah Yahweh. I'm coming back with another lesson. Prophesying the downfall of this wicked demon place. So, let's get it like this. Let me do this here. There we go. All right, so yeah, let's go into this thing. Hey, I'm starting back on where I stopped at on Revelation. We were into Revelation 13 yesterday, so let's go into it and let's bring it out. So I'm gonna go back into Revelation, the 13th chapter. And I hope you all be edified. Okay. There we go. Kind of keep it so it won't move. There we go. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go to Revelation. First, I'm gonna start where I stopped at yesterday. And this is part 3 of the lesson that I started on. Okay. Let's get it. I was gonna go out. I'm gonna just set my camera up downtown. We're going to just do a lesson down there today. I was going to go out to the lake, but it kind of looked too cool out. So let's go back to where we stopped at. We're talking about good and evil, right? So, and we're going into Revelation 13. We started at 10. So let's start back at 10. I'm going to give y'all a verse by verse breakdown on commentary on Revelation 13, 10 through 17. Written with spiritual clarity, prophecy, and insight through the lens of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. This passage details the rise of the second beast, aka America, the control system of the beast, and the enslavement of the people through deception and force. Hey, this is the time we coming in right now. Okay, let's go into it. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patient faith of the saints. So, hey, starting with the elder apostles and bishops and like-minded men on down, man. Just sign and crying for this devil, these abomination bills. We are the saints. Okay. And they all are Negroes. They're not everybody. It's only the Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans they can be the prophets of the Lord, the servants. And they are the saints. And we're crying out. Okay. So, Revelation chapter 13, verse 10 is saying the divine justice. This is divine justice. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he ain't white, he red. Okay, led the Israelites into captivity, slavery, and used the sword, military weapons to conquer. Now his judgment is set. He that killeth with the sword, Esau blessing. We went into that. I read Genesis chapter. Matter of fact, let's go back and get it. Spirit said go back and get it. Let's go to Genesis chapter 27. started let's start at 30 and read the 40. I started at 25 yesterday, but let's go a little further up. Let's get some context. Stolen blessing. It said Genesis chapter 27 verse 30, and it reads, and it came to pass as soon as Isaac had made an end of the blessing Jacob, and Jacob was scarce. It said sloppy, and Jacob was yet scarce, gone out from the presence of Isaac his father, and Esau his brother came in from hunting, and he also had made savory meat and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, let my father arise and eat of his son venison, that thy soul may bless me. Verse 32, it said, Isaac his father said unto him, who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn Esau. Verse 33, and Esau trembled very exceedingly and said, where is he that have taken venison and brought it to me? And I have eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him. Yea, he shall be blessed. And when Esau heard the word of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, bless me, even me also, O my father. Verse 35, and he said, thy brother came with subtlety, and have taken away thy blessing. Verse 36, and he also sloppy, and he said, is not the righteous name Jacob? For he have supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he has taken away my blessing. And he said, hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? Verse 37. And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servant, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept like a little bitch. Excuse my language. That's what he did. Is he not weeping now? Crying, we hate them, and they the one doing all the wickedness on the earth. Okay? Let's keep going. It says, and Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thou dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. It's not his blessing, the fatness of the earth. He owns everything. He owns the media. He owns shit. Everything, the food. We had to go to what all wants. Pursue Deuteronomy 28. The 28th chapter. Okay? Don't get it twisted now. And how you can identify who we are is through the curses. We under these curses. This devil ain't been cursed. The Lord ain't got at him yet. It's starting now. Because the servants of the Lord going out to the highways and byways prophesying. You know, which all the males of Israel supposed to be out prophesying, but these people, man, they too busy and caught up in this world, man. So they ain't gonna have to learn the hard way. That's death by pain. You see? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, hold on. Let me see. I got a few more before we leave that chapter. It says here. So Esau said unto his father, "Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, my father." And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Verse 39. And Isaac, his father, answering, said unto him, "Behold, thou dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven above." So the Lord blessed him, man, Esau. You know, gave him the blessing. You see, the Lord set him up. Okay, and by the sword shalt thou live. Say what? By the sword shalt thou live. So his blessing is the sword. You got these Negroes with these little pops on them, they gonna go up against Esau and win. No, it's not gonna happen, man. You're gonna be annihilated because it's not the Lord's will. Because Esau's blessing is the sword. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to get that precept. Let's get the precept to that real quick. Let's go to Psalm 17. See, the church ain't teaching our people these things. Now, you learn this from the men of the Lord. Psalm 17. Let's get it. 17 verse 13. And it reads, "Arise, O Yahweh." Say what? "Arise, O Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua. Disappoint him and cast him down." So the Lord gonna cast this devil down in due season and deliver my soul from the wicked. See, they the wicked. Pursuing Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covers the faces of the judges. If not, and where and who is it? See? Okay, let's go back. "Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him and cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword." See? So this devil is the Lord's sword. And he gonna use Esau to get that 2/3 of these jakes, man. They rebels, man, that don't want to get right and can't get right. So the Lord gonna use Esau, and I got a video I'm finna show y'all, man. We're gonna piggyback off the brother all precepts from the South Carolina camp. He did a beautiful lesson going into that Esau Edom, giving a vision on how the Donald Trump 2025 agenda gonna play out, which is Cohen Jacob trouble. See, so let's go back to so it said, "And by the sword shalt thou live, and shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have a dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck." So Esau and Jacob been warring since the ancient of days, man. See, this whole Bible is about Esau and Jacob. You see, but the church ain't gonna teach you that. It'll teach you that. You wacky tacky Christians teach you that everybody to be saved. The Lord loves everybody. The Lord don't love. The Lord don't hate. Man, the Lord is a man of war, man. That's what type of power we have. Our Lord is a man of war. And we made in his image. We men of war too. And when the Lord set us back in a position, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be warring with these Edomites. All right, you take care, sister. I hope you learned something. You see? Hey, you take care. I love you. Take care now. Hey, look me up on YouTube, Zachariah, ZACHARIYAH, Judah. I'm on YouTube. You can watch and subscribe to my channel. Take care. So, yeah, the Lord gonna put us back in that power, man. That power seat, and we gonna rule. We gonna rule from here on out, you know. So, all right, let's keep going here. Oh. I think I'm gonna stop down here. Go down here. So yeah, that's what now let's go let's go down here. Damn. Y'all bear with me. Shit. All right. So she just smiling. hey, he fucked up, boy. That's kidding. All right. Okay, what was it? So, how you doing, young lady? All right. So let's go right here. So let's go back to Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. And it reads, He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and faith of the saints, see? So the Lord finna give us some power, man. We're gonna take their ass in captivity, man. Those that took us in captivity. They ain't got to go. Man, this dude there, crazy as hell, man. He get his ass ran over and shit. Okay? But, all right. You see? Hey, man. You see? It's all good. Man. So, man, I slept I be up all night, man, listen to the brother. And my brother, Elder Yashawama, man, the elder apostle, man. Oh, he did a beautiful lesson, lad. I like when he go into them lessons. Solid one, brother. Man, I was right there with him. He made a comment about GC Pat Chat in that other group, man. That other they going in on Esau ass. And I made a comment. I said, man, listen, man, listen. Hey, shit, man, the Lord gonna Esau gonna take it back. And I was laughing when I said it. I said, the Lord gonna take it back. It was funny as hell the way he said it. He was smirking too. I said, the Lord is gonna put on their AI GC chat. Man, they gonna pull the plug on it. Cause they being exposed. You see? But hey, at the end of the day, it's all the Lord doing. This is the Lord's movie, and the internet is his way of getting the word out at a fast pace, you know? And it's beautiful, you know? So, it is what it is. Okay, let's go into that Revelation 10 again. Let's find out what it means. Break it down. It said the divine justice, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, lead Israelites into captivity, slavery, and use the sword. This sword is, their weaponry and their military might, which it says here, is slavery and use the sword, military weapons to conquer. Now his judgment is set, see, so this devil's judgment is set right now. So the Lord is doing it, man. He's gonna bring that judgment on this devil, man. And 2/3 of our people that join unto this devil, man. They're gonna learn the hard way. Cause see, when the men was out here, they bark and scoff the prophets. So they're gonna have to learn the hard way, cause they trusted the devil. So they're gonna be part of that goddamn great reset. These niggas. The Lord gonna get at them, man. Okay, let's keep going. So it says here, he that killeth with the sword, it said he that killeth with the sword. This What is this saying? Esau blessing Genesis, I just read Genesis 27, 30 through 40 to tell you how his blessing was. His blessing is the earth. He the Lord from the dew from heaven. The Lord set this devil up. Okay? The Lord set this man up, man. And he's gonna be the one to take this devil down. Ain't no Negroes gonna come with their guns, because this devil got guns. Yeah. He got the bulk of the guns, and he got that AI. And they locked and loaded. I got a video I want to show y'all as well. Man, we're gonna need divine intervention, Joe. Okay? So Esau blessing Genesis 27 verse 40 was the sword, and he used it for genocide, colonization, and world domination. See? It said, shall go into captivity in the kingdom of heaven. Esau and other nations will go into slavery under Israel. See? So they gonna go into slavery. They ain't going into slavery, man. Pursuing Psalms 83. So all we had to do is just hold on and continue to pray and call on the real name of the Lord. Not on Jesus Christ, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh. You see, look at it. You see, they look wicked ass women, man. They don't want to hear the word of the Lord, man. So the Lord got their ass set for judgment, man. Okay? They gonna continue to call on fake white man Jesus and be destroyed. Hey, this was coming to these wicked ass 2/3. They ain't gonna learn the hard way. What's up, brother? They ain't gonna have to learn the hard way. That's dealt by pain, man. And Esau gonna bring the pain. This devil finna bring the pain, man. They don't believe it, man. The man, listen. That dude, the dude said, he said, I'm gonna show y'all the video. I'm gonna show it to you. Donald Trump passing all these unrighteous decrees, man, to bring about that Jacob trouble, man. And who gonna get caught up in it? 2/3, the rebels, man. Like old girl, and like these niggas out here don't want to get right now. They ain't gonna learn the hard way. That's death by pain. Y'all bear with me here. Yeah, I'm back. So let's go here to. Let's go here.
Hey man, look at Joe Dirt. Hey, look at Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt. And look at that baby that movie, Joe Dirt.
Let's go here to.
That nigga got raised, you know.
So it said he that. So shall go into captivity. They shall go into captivity, as it said, in the kingdom of heaven. Esau and other nations will go into slavery under the Israelites. So this is what's ready to go down. And this is what they trying to stop. They go to Isaiah chapter 14, verse 3. Isaiah chapter 14. Hold on. Isaiah chapter 14. Isaiah chapter 14, and it said, for Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel, not all nations. Choose Israel, not all nations. Yet choose Israel, will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. See? Hey, these heathen nations, they gonna cleave to it because the Lord gonna be them gave us some powers, right? we're gonna be able to think. When they thinking wrong, we're gonna be able to burn their ass up, man. You see, that's the power that the Lord been blessed us with. You see? Let's get another one real quick while the lady hold on. Y'all bear with me here. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Let's go, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on, my brother? How you doing there? Shalom. All right, all right. Yeah, so let's get it. Let me see what we stopped at. They're quite a trivia ass niggas, man. Craig. All right, man, these niggas. Look at this here. Okay, yeah, I'm back, y'all. So let's go into so we read let's go back to Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. And it reads, come on now, don't lock up on me, phone. See you trying to lock up on me. Hold on, y'all. Man. Okay, let's go and start back at the top. What's going on, little brother? It says here, Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1, and it reads, it says, for Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, no, all nations. The Lord gonna have mercy on all nations. It said, for Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob. See, so the Christian church lying to these people, man. You see? Talking about the Lord has done away with Jacob, the Israelites done away with. See, this is what the church teaches, man. You niggas lying, man. You want to get the real truth, man, you gonna have to listen to the brothers out of GMS, man. Great middle song. Okay? Let's keep going. It says, for Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel, not all kingdoms, all nations. Yet choose Israel, not all nations. Yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers, say what? And the strangers shall be joined with them. So the strangers gonna be joined with them. And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob, see? So these nations, let's go down and walk down here. So these nations gonna cleave to Jacob, man. Okay? Verse 2, it says here, it said, and the people shall take them and bring them into their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord, of Yahweh, for servants and handmaids, and shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over them, over their oppressors. See, this is what happened, and this is what these devils trying to stop. They don't want to be, hey, they done did so much dirt, they don't want to be subject to us, man. Okay? Verse 3, it said, and it shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall give thee rest. So that's when we're gonna truly get rest. Ain't nobody gonna be able to make us free. Okay? It said, from the sorrow and from the fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. See? So this is what's coming, man. And these people trying to stop it, come with that bullshit, man. You got Donald Trump passing all these unrighteous decrees just to bring about the civil war, the race war and shit. But hey, you know, the hope elect, man, we gonna continue to trust in the Lord, cause we know we can't compete with these people, man, cause the devil's blessing is the sword. That's his blessing. The Lord bless him on high with the sword. He's the Lord battle axe right now. Until the Lord get ready to come back in this realm and take this devil down. And that's what's gonna happen, man. Violently take this devil down. Okay. Let's keep going here. Let's get Revelation chapter 2. Revelation chapter 2. Ain't think because they got a Pope from America. I think that Pope from here. He from here?
Yes.
Is that Pope from Minnesota?
No.
Well, he from America, right? Hey, listen, man, these people crazy, bro. Hey, you had that crazy Pope from Rome open that damn port up and all manner of evil come up out of there, man. Hey, you got these people crazy as hell now because of that. So the Lord said, it's okay. The Lord waited 6 months later and took his ass off the earth. You see? Okay, let's keep going. Let's get Revelation chapter 2, verse, I'm going to start at 25 and I'm going to read to 27. Matter of fact, let's start at, let's start at 23 and read to 27. It says, and I will kill her children with death, and all the churches, say what? And all the churches shall know that I am he which searcheth the reins of the reins and hearts, and I will give unto everyone of you according to your works. See? So you're going back to that good and that evil seed. Okay? So hey, you know, these people have did a lot of dirt on the earth, man. They got to pay for it. And see, you got their kid talking about, man, let back, I didn't live in that time. No, man, what word I want to say? You gained from us being oppressed. A lot of your people gained, man. Y'all became rich. But now that these plagues is coming on y'all, now no, it don't work that way. You got to pay for what your fathers have done. We had to pay for what our forefathers have done, so all the other nations gonna have to pay for what their forefathers have done. Point blank period. You know, I'm just gonna continue to bring the truth. See, a lot of these people, man, they hold back their sword and they don't come with the truth, man. And so people want to hear the real truth, man, in what's been written in that book. So, hey, that's why the Lord done raised up men to come out here and put their life on the line to bring out the real truth, the Yahushua doctrine, Yahweh Shem Yahushua doctrine. Okay. Okay, let's go here to verse 24. It said, "But unto you I say, and unto the rest of Thyatira," I think I pronounced it right, Thyatira, as many as have not this doctrine, and which have not known the depth of Satan, as they speak, I will put upon you none other burden. So the Lord ain't gonna put on no more burden that we can handle, you know. All right, brother, take care now. Take care, buddy. Yeah, we'll just get off down there and then walk back on up. Okay, yeah, we'll just do it that way. All right, let's keep going here. See here, what was we? So, verse 25 is saying, 24 and 25 is saying, actually 23 through 25 is saying, I will strike her children dead. Then all the churches will know that I am the one who searches out the thought and the intention of every person, and I will give each of you whatever you deserve. See? So this is the Lord. This is the doctrine, you see? Okay, and it says here, and I will strike her children dead. Oh, we read that. Oh yeah, let's get 24. It said, but also, I also have a message for the rest of you in Thyatira, who have not followed this false teaching. this false doctrine. Deep with truth, as they call them. Death of Satan. Actually, I will ask nothing more of you, except that you hold lightly to what you have until I come. See, he talking to his apostles and his prophets, his servants and prophets, which is the saint that the Lord can get ready to come and redeem, and the like-minded people on down, and the rest going into the fire. Okay? It said, to all, say what? To all who are victorious, who obey me, and to the very end, to them I will give authority.
Fourth app station, government center.
So the Lord said He's gonna give. Let's read this again. It said, to all who are victorious, who obey me, to the very end. See, we got to go all the way in with the Lord. You know, there ain't no in between. You know. To them I will give authority over all the nations. See, the Lord gonna give us authority over these people, man. That's why He's been telling us to go out and prophesy and to call in His elect. And He gonna put in turn, He gonna open up their peripheral glands so they can receive His word. See, right now, the 2/3 of our people can't receive the word. Like I was telling the sister, I said, you got to call on the Lord. She got all irate and shit, man. You see this? That's the mentality of these young people, and they dying in the droves, man. Cause they been taught this different doctrine, and they don't know how to serve the Lord. Coming out in them Christian churches and shit. We call them Harley houses. Verse 27, it said, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as a vessel of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I receive of my Father. See, so this is saying that they will rule the nations with an iron rod and smash them like clay pots. Wow. See, and these are the power the Lord gonna give us, man. Okay, let's go here to so patient. It said the patience of the saints. Okay, the true believers wait on Yahweh to bring justice, not through carnal revenge. Pursuing. Let's get Romans chapter 12, verse 19. See, that's what a lot of our people's mind is on right now. Carnal, being carnal. Think they're gonna be able to fight this man. This man, listen to this devil. The Lord bless. This is the Lord's sword. How you gonna fight somebody that the Lord ordained? That's crazy, ain't it, man? So do you think they gonna be able to fight and have a good? No, they finna be annihilated, man. Call Jacob trouble, bro.
RCAP station, HCMC, Hennepin Health, US Bank Stadium.
All right, man. You take care, brother. You have a good one, man. Subscribe to my channel, man. Zachariah Judah. ZACHARIYH Judah. JUDAH. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's get that Romans 12 verse 19, 18 and 19. Let's get that. Romans chapter 12, verse 18 and 19. Let's get it. Okay, let's start at 16, and we'll read all the way down to 19. And it reads, I'm gonna start at 15. It said, rejoice with them that do rejoice, and weep with them that weep. See? So we in the house of the weeping, man, right now. Cause we tired of seeing all the atrocities that's been performed here. Verse 16, it said, be of the same mind, one towards another, mind not high. It said, mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate, and be not wise in your own conceit. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. And if it be possible, this is verse 18, much as life in you, live peaceably with all men. Verse 19, it said, dearly beloved, avenge not yourself, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine. Say what? Vengeance is mine, and I will repay, saith Yahweh. Baal Shem Yahweh Shai, see? So vengeance is the Lord, okay? Yeah, vengeance is the Lord, y'all, okay? Once I get down here and set up my camera right, we're gonna go into that video that All Precept did. He did a beautiful lesson yesterday I was watching. And I'm gonna land back off his lesson regarding the Jacob trouble, you know, which we heading into right now as I'm speaking, you know. Let's go to this, see here, man. All right, so we went into Revelation 13:10. Let's get Revelation 13 verse 11. It said, and I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Let's break it down piece by piece. So the second beast is symbolic of America, which came out of the old world, earth, rising up with deceptive peace. This is what they coming with, right? Pseudo sign. Two horns like a lamb. So this is talking about the Democrats and the Republican Party. It said the two political parties, Democrats and Republicans, see, appear harmless like a lamb, symbols of peace. But they bring in order out of chaos, pressure from above, pressure from below. That damn, I can't think of, but I'm gonna bring it up in a minute here. Spake as a dragon. It's legislate like a tyrant through war, control, and wicked laws, patriarch acts, lockdown, surveillance. This is deception, outwardly freedom, inwardly totalitarian. Verse 12, it said, and he exercised power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. So when it says deadly wound was healed, it means the Roman Empire was came back into power right around the 1600s, right around around the 1400s, and on up. And that's when they came over here and raided this land from the Northern Kingdom. Okay. And then, you know, they whitewashed the two judges. Because when you go into Job 9:24, it said the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, and where, who is it? And then when you go to 1 Maccabees, chapter 3, verse 47 and 48, it brings up that account. So all the true judges were the prophets, were the Lord Yahushua and the disciples, so on and so forth. Them are the true judges. And then how they painted, they whitewashed them. Hey, Putin, he exposed them. He opened that boat up. Putin opened that boat up and showed all the images, man. And they was all people of color, man. Israelites, looking like me. Probably that lady, their complexion red, light skin, different shades of color. We not black. Different shades of color. We're gonna get that next one. I'm gonna get that next one. I'm gonna get that next one, driver. Oh, excuse me, brother. Yeah, so let me sit down a little bit. Get out of these people's way, man. Sit right here. All right. Let's sit right here for a minute. Let's get some more. What's going on, brother? How you doing now? He said peace. There ain't gonna be no peace, brother, till the Lord comes. Yeah, well, you got to wait on the Lord, man. Then we're gonna get that true rest. Okay, let's keep going here. So America, matter of fact, it says here, America inherits the spirit power of ancient Rome. See, the first beast whose empire fell, deadly wound, but was revived. See, right now we live in the revived Roman Empire right now, right? It said wound was healed. Okay, the breakdown. America inherits the spirit power of ancient Rome, the first beast whose empire fell. Deadly wound, but was revived through the West. See, through NATO and their allies, the European Union. This is that beast system that's been going conquering lands and destroying people in their land. Look what they did. Look how they did Gaddafi. They son Clinton, not Clinton, but Obama. And he had that damn Hillary Clinton. She was the Secretary of the State back then. And this is how they get down, these Edomites, man. It said the structure of Rome, military, politics, law, economy, pagan custom was resurrected. Remember I told you came about between the 14 and 1600. That's when they gave you the white and black paradigm. Calling themselves white, meaning purity, hot, and then they give you black. Called the Negro, Latinos, and Native. Well, actually the Negro, black. That's where our people getting this black this, black that, man. And listen, we not black, man. We different shades of color. When you carry on that title black, you carrying on a negative connotation, man. And these devils, they sit back laughing and say, this nigga, he ignorant. You see? Hey, you gotta go look at the old 1600, them old dictionaries. And around the 1400 and the 1600 to get the true understanding, because these devils control every fucking thing. They change up. You see, they changes everything. So if you want to get some true context, get them old Bibles, the old dictionaries and stuff. Excuse me, bro. You see? Okay, what was it? So let's keep going here. What's up, man? Rush City, what up, what? Oh, Rush City. And my man was in Rush City with me. What's going on, young lady? How you doing? Take care of that little lady now. You take care of that little baby. Okay, let's keep going here. See, so this is what they were doing, man. You see? Okay, let's get some more. I'm gonna go set this camera up and get it in for the Lord. Bring it out. Bring it out, man. Okay. The young nigga, he eating all that old fat ass food, man. Killing himself. So this is what they did to our people, man, Okay, when you go right here to, see, let's go back. It says America inherited the spirit and power of ancient Rome. See, the first beast whose empire fell, deadly wound, but was revived through the West. See, okay. The structure of Rome, military, politics, law, economy, pagan customs was resurrected in modern from through America, the EU and NATO. See, the world worship this system through democracy, capitalism, sports, holidays, and military alliances. See? Okay. Revelation chapter 13, verse 13, and it reads, "And he doeth great wonders, so that he make a fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men." See, hey, right around World War II, right? This devil made fire come down from heaven through them bombs. I think it's Big Boy and Little Boy, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, they named the bomb Big Boy and Little Boy, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna have to do further research. But when it reference made fire come down from heaven, it's referencing Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Okay, where they killed off a lot of people. That's why people got all these bombs and shit. You know, weapons of mass destruction, which the Lord ordained. Cause that's how he gonna kill off 2/3 of the people, man. You see? All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep going. Yeah, I think the name of them bombs, hey, matter of fact, let me see here. What was the name of the bombs that they used in Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Wasn't it called Big Boy and Little Boy? The name of the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, hold on, y'all. The name of the bomb dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki during the World War II were Little Boy dropped on Hiroshima on August the 6th, 1945, and Fat Man, oh, that was the name of it, Fat Man, Fat Man, dropped on Nagasaki on August the 9th, 1945. See? Some the correct pair is Little Boy and Fat Man, not Big Boy. Okay. See? All right. See? Okay, let's keep going. Okay. So let's keep going here. It says here, it says here, So America inherits the spirit of and power of ancient Rome. The first beast whose empire fell deadly was the deadly wound, but was revived through the West, see? Through Britain. You know, Britain, London, Britain, so on and so forth. Okay? It said the structure of Rome, military, politics, law, economy, pagan custom was resurrected in modern form through America and the EU and NATO, see? The world, it said the world worship this system through democracy, capitalism, sports and holidays, and military alliances, see? And he made, verse 13, it said, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. So fire from heaven refers to military power, especially aerial bombing, Hiroshima, drone strikes. It said America was the first nation to use atomic fire. This caused the nations to fear and marvel. Let's get that. Revelation, let's get Revelation chapter 18. Let's get it. Let me see here. 9 and 10. Revelation chapter 18, verse 9. We're going to start at 8, and we're going to read to 10. It said, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, who judges her. See, talking about America, man. The Lord finna judge his hope. You see? Ain't no running, ain't no escaping. Hey, if you Negro, Latino, Native American, you need to repent. Return back to your power. Because that door of repentance is gradually closing real soon. A lot of people saying, man, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and repent. Man, no. We don't got tomorrow, man. You need to do it today. Verse 9, it said, and the kings of the earth, say what? And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. See? So these people gonna burn, hey, they gonna wail, hey, these nations, they gonna wail this hoe. They gonna wail this hoe. You know? They gonna wail this whore. You see? Yeah, they gonna wail this hoe, man. Okay. Man. All right, we're gonna set this camera up and get it in for a good hour and a half right here for the Lord. Let's go. I'm fired up, y'all. You see? All right. Okay. Okay.
Don't check it out.
Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, you know what? We're going to stop right here. Matter of fact, I'm going to go and finish it on off.